this, unfortunately, is looking like the convergence point for all of the demonstrators. Just short to say that perhaps this could be the termination point of this particular protest, but that's what's been like in the last 20 to 30 minutes now. And the leadership of the minority, what we understand is that they have been granted access to go and submit their petition, but the media was not allowed in that particular area. But we know that my colleague Stanley Blau has been stationed there for quite a while, and so we'll be getting exclusive details with regards to that as well. But that's the current development here, where the police has a barricade here and has been preventing any onward movement towards the Bank of Ghana area and the likes. That's the current situation as we try to make a case to be allowed through the barricade towards the Bank of Ghana area where the minority is to submit a petition to the BOG governor. The media is trying to get themselves to be allowed into the area where the petition is being submitted, but as you can see, it is a difficult task, a really difficult task. A lot of shoving, pushing, and the likes in seeking to be able to get access to the Bank of Ghana area where the petition is being submitted. TV3 we're continuing to stream live. Rather chaotic, really, it is. As always is the case for media persons seeking to get information, it is a rather really difficult task as we continue a lot of pushing and shoving, really, to try and make our way through, head towards the Bank of Ghana area, and see to the submission of the petition by the leadership of the minority. TV3, with my cameraman. TV3, please. So we're still trying, a lot of shoving, really, seeking to be able to get access. TV3.
Let's go back. I want to open
And so, after much shoving and pushing, really, now the cameraman has to be allowed inside, and then we can continue the coverage here, where the minority leadership will be seeking to make their way and present the petition. Finally, we've been allowed access inside, where we're still coming to you live from the John Evans Atta Mills Highway area, seeking to get a lot more details. And so that's the police barricade in your shot, essentially preventing the onward onslaught of these protesters towards this place. It's been relatively peaceful, I must say, and it doesn't look as though the demonstrators are seeking to make their way here. The minority leadership is here as well. I've seen Dr. Kesela Tuforsin, the chair of the NDC as well, Mahama Ayariga, and the likes, a host of other individuals. Felix Ofosukwache, he's seeking to be a member of parliament as well. They made the point and made it quite strongly that they must be allowed to go submit a petition, and they want Dr. Ernest Addison to come down and receive that petition. It looks like that first hurdle has been crossed. They've been allowed into what has been largely described as a security zone, and so a few deliberations again with the police hierarchy, and then some final groundwork perhaps can be laid bare, and then they can begin to move towards the Bank of Ghana headquarters where their petition can be presented. But it's been a long few hours, 8 hours plus, really, since all of this started, with about 14 minutes to the top of the hour now. We're still live on TV3, live on 3FM, Facebook, TV3 Ghana, and streaming live as well on your DSTV channel 279. It's a lot of form police unit track, water cannon tracks, all in line towards crowd control, really. But as has been the case, there's not been the need for the use of any of these crowd control equipment as put together by officials of the Ghana Police Service. Across, though, there are different speeches being delivered by the other groupings associated with this protest. Since we came in, we've had Okada Riders Association deliver speeches, Greater Accra Regional executives of the NDC as well take turns to deliver speeches as well. But the deliberations continue from amongst the leadership of the minority and the NDC, really, as they continue to wait in earnest as to what the finalities would be into heading towards the Bank of Ghana headquarters. It's a bit cloudy. Clouds are beginning to gather as well. Not really dark clouds, but it is some dark clouds at this point. And so perhaps the expectation by and large, with all of these gadgets and equipment exposed to the rain, will be that the facilitation process could be done quickly to safeguard a lot of these other electronic gadgets as well. But it's been a peaceful protest all throughout. Bernard Mona, one of the conveners of Arise Ghana, leaning on one of the barricades so far. Perhaps we just pick a few words from him as we continue to await exactly what it is that will be the next line of action from the leadership of the minority. But it's been an eventful day so far. Mr. Mona, we're live on TV3. I see that you're leaning against the railings. It's been a hard few 8 hours plus, almost 9 hours. You've been successful in your insistence that you need to go to the Bank of Ghana and submit a petition.
Yes, we title our protest Occupy Bank of Ghana. And so, is this place the Bank of Ghana? If you come here and you are occupying the intersection of the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and the Tema Station, that is not Bank of Ghana. And so, if the police probably do not understand English, when we say Occupy Bank of Ghana, it doesn't mean the intersection of the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. So, as a compromise, we have said that the governor should come here and receive the petition if they will not allow us to go to the Bank of Ghana. And to the extent that they will not allow us to go to the Bank of Ghana, we are here. Some ones are of the view that leadership should go to the Bank of Ghana, even when we are now being told that the governor is having BP and is on admission at the
He's unavailable.
Was not having pressure. When he was building that edifice that we make the comment, he did not have pressure. Protesters asking for him to resign cannot mean that he should have pressure. I have said that we should go to the Bank of Ghana Hospital to see whether indeed he is on admission. And if he's on admission, we'll wait. When he gets out of admission hospitalization, we'll deliver our petition. Our petition will not be given to anybody aside the governor.
That's the point that you're making. Interesting that you made, but many thanks, so you can get yourself some water as well.